your boy, CEO McClain. NoAdvisory Podcast, Charlotte's most dangerous crew. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Trap C. CEO McClain out here to say that goofy ass shit. So, you know, I got to fill in for him. It's your girl, Trap motherfucking C.
It's Lick and Mookie, mature rockstar comedian of the world. Leaf licking leaves. Nah, not just the Queen Cities, but the world.
Man, you got your boy Slee sitting there. Y'all know I come out the background every once in a while.
Shout out to Classic Koko on the way.
Yep.
Coco
She was supposed to be here 2 minutes ago.
She was.
2 minutes ago.
She was supposed to be here 5 minutes ago.
When black people say 2 minutes, that's really a good 10, I
20.
believe. 20? Damn, look, I tried to say 10. Look. Niggas still be at the house down there. I'm 2 minutes away. They think of a part where they can say, like, I would stop at the light. Y'all know that one light by that one red trail? Hell yeah.
That be me. I gotta stop for gas.
Gas. Hey.
If I say that, just know I'm just leaving my house.
Man, G, listen. But you got to understand, ain't nobody going to question that. Because they understand, listen.
Yeah,
Niggas
man.
ain't trying to get caught out, just stuck now, just for some old listen.
Right.
No. That's fucked up.
Nah, so how was y'all week?
Blessed. Hey, I saw that funny ass shit on the gram or whatever when all the girls had to sit bent over in the plane.
Listen, I showed my mama that, and she be working in flight. And she said, it's the funny, bro, you got to let my mama tell. I wish she was here tonight so y'all could hear.
But
You
my
a
thing is
holler. She said, like, when they take off, you know, everybody's supposed to sit down.
Yeah.
So they sit on their knuckles to make it look like they sitting on a chair. And as soon as they take off, they switch, and they toot that butt in there. She said, you look back, all you see is a C ass.
What y'all think that plane smelled like?
Man, you
Ass
hear
and
me?
blood clots.
It just-
That's my whole thing. Think about the people that's regular as hell. Well, some niggas might not mind. They just like, I got a whole bunch of ass around me. You can't even be mad at nobody for looking around like, damn, you got that. They did good on yours.
They did their thing on you, baby.
Man, listen.
Where do you think that plane was coming from?
Miami or Dominican Republic.
DR.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn, I got to catch one of them flights. Got to go ahead and take a
You gotta
trip.
go. You gotta go in the winter when the price is a little lower.
Man, that's crazy. I might be the only nigga
They
on the
got-
plane.
That was Black Friday weekend. It
Had to be special.
Had to be a special.
Hey, man, my thing is whoever that,
BBLs for the low.
you feel me? But my thing is this. How many doctors is down there getting it in? I know a couple of them went to the same doctor, too. So that nigga got to work fast.
Average
Man.
BBL is $6,100,
Damn.
and then you
And
gotta
that's for the
include.
rock hard
you gotta
looking one, huh?
include. No, that's like for like.
Oh,
the
that's
natural,
okay. I
Yeah.
just had to make sure. I ain't know.
Then you gotta include the flights.
Yep.
Then you gotta include
Hotel.
the recovery house. You gotta stay there at least 3 days.
You got
Damn.
doing these massages.
Then you gotta
and shit.
have the fodgers. Then you gotta have the socks. Then you gotta have the
Man.
massages. Then you gotta
So
have the
that's-
boards.
So by the time you show
Like
your body, it's like a
$10,000.
year later. Shit.
It's like
How long you
$10,000.
that process? How
Yeah.
long is that?
Like a year.
6 months.
It's like a year. Yeah, that's why you shouldn't get a BBL. Just let God do what God.
Let God do what He got to do. Cause damn,
Nah, get that shit.
fuck that. We can wait the year. Man, hell
I like
no.
natural beauty, dog. I like natural beauty. Fuck that.
Yeah, cause then that shit end up looking weird sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't like when they legs.
Like,
look
think
as
about a
hell.
60-year-old. Like, think about how many 60 and 75-year-olds you gonna have walk around with BBLs.
I can't wait to see that. That's gonna be
That's
funny.
funny as shit.
Cause they ain't went through it yet. Now, like this generation have to deal.
And
with
you
that.
know they ain't gonna keep it up. Some of them might, but the rest of them, hell no. Hell no.
One of them wouldn't have been in pop. They ain't gonna have the money to get the other one out because Social Security ain't like.
You feel me? They
Oh,
ain't
that shit gonna be terrible, bro. They gonna have to get that shit removed. Can you get BB booty removed?
Yeah. K. Michelle did it.
Okay.
Oh, her shit did collapse, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. Her butt collapsed.
Listen to how that sound. Her butt collapsed.
Like the implants exploded in her ass.
Ooh, wait. What y'all
That's
say?
terrible. I need some.
Man, hell no.
Turn on the phone.
And then one more thing
My phone.
that I goddamn seen, that I was goddamn watching was the Big Sean interview.
That interview about Kanye.
Well, we ain't gonna say it was about Kanye.
It was about
'Cause
Kanye.
My
On
nigga
Drink
got tight in
Champs.
that bitch. He said,
On
"Hey,
Drink Champs.
hell yeah."
No,
hell
did
yeah.
y'all see Charlamagne the God when he was interviewing Kamala?
Come on, man.
Oh, man.
She was like, so who's the president? Joe Manchin or Joe Biden?
Somebody came from-
Charlamagne, come on. No.
It
She
was
was
the nigga in the
hot.
background
She
that came
was
before
hot.
her that they tried to squash it real fast. Hold on, I don't think we can hear. Now they acting like they can't hear. I said, God damn. God. She said, no, wait a minute. Watch out, cuz. Watch out. Nigga, I hear you, nigga.
She said, Joe
What's up,
Biden is the
nigga?
president, and
And
I'm the vice president.
president.
My name is Kamala Harris. Put some respect on her shit, okay?
On God.
Period.
That
I know
nigga-
that's right.
But Charlamagne had to do that because
He had
niggas
to.
needed to see that side of her real fast. Because we
Yeah,
all
like-
accepted it. I said, you
I ain't happy
goddamn
with Joe
right.
Biden.
No, I ain't. No.
That nigga trying to make us pay student loans again.
I ain't saying
Bitch, you
that. I
promised
ain't
us
happy
no
with Joe
student
Biden.
loans.
I'm just happy
bitch.
that she showed a little goddamn, because I ain't
that
seen
she
her
black.
talk in a minute, for one.
Yeah.
So that's
she
for
just
one.
Be there.
Thank you. And two, she just spoke out and she had to check a nigga. I said, hold
And
on,
she did
nigga.
black, but professionally.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
So
You ain't about
so
to
that's
do
what
that.
I fucked with. But
No.
what they got going on,
Yeah.
that student shit, they
I'm
need to
still-
go
I'm
on.
I'm with Charlamagne. That was a good question, Charlamagne.
I just say Charlamagne gonna goddamn get down to what he's gonna get down to, and he just fuck it. Hey, I just had
Yeah, that.
answer how you answer, but goddamn shit, this what motherfuckers want to know.
Man.
Okay, so I guess we can go into hot topics then on that note. Well, celebrity birthdays, it's only one today. Cicely Tyson. RIP, she would have been 97 today.
Damn.
I know she died earlier this year. Yeah, that's the only celebrity birthday.
People dying that really never died before.
Right. Like 2021 take everybody. I see they took Billy the Goat. That's right, he said it.
Man, listen,
He said
I'm
it.
high.
I caught on immediately. He was like, hold on, wait, that don't sound right.
Man, listen, but you know how you don't want to sound dumb, so you don't say shit. I just had like, well, fuck it.
Donald Trump said that shit.
I'm like, I heard this shit, but I'm
Donald
like,
Trump said that shit.
man, listen, I was just like, damn.
Cicely Tyson would have been 97 today.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. That's her first birthday. Ain't here. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
When she died?
Earlier this year.
Damn, Cicely.
Yeah, like it was her fault.
Tyler Perry was still
Oh,
that was
God.
working the
He
fuck
was
out of
working,
her.
I'm gonna go on God, and
He
I
was
ain't
gonna
want
work
to
her
say
to the
it.
grave. She
That's why I was
probably
just
still
over
trying
here
to employ
laughing,
her.
because I'm like,
Maybe we can get some shots in her headstone. or something.
Man, only thing she had to do after that at the point was just point. Goddamn it, that's it. Her scene just gonna.
Just point.
I mean,
$100
you want
million.
grandma? Yeah, oh God. Oh,
Somebody
God.
told me they had a funeral. They went to a funeral. I forget who I was talking to, and they said they had a dead man propped up in the club. Like that was like his
funeral
that is
shit.
funeral, man.
What? That's creepy.
But they say they starting to do that for people though.
That's creepy as
Like
hell.
they have a
Don't prop me
motherfucker.
up nowhere. Put me in the ground.
Man,
or
listen, they
burn
starting
me.
to bury motherfuckers like
Well,
that.
don't burn me. I might burn
They
twice.
said the nigga
Don't
was
burn
propped up in the club like this though.
me. No,
Like,
burn the cremated. Burn the hell.
Stiff as hell.
imagine having a section next to that shit, bro.
Was he in like a glass case?
Man, listen.
Nah, that nigga was propped
Oh,
up.
hell
Stuffed.
no.
Yeah,
Smiling dead.
stuffed.
Smell it.
That shit
How you
look
smell
crazy.
dead?
That's how
They make
made
it like that, don't
Yeah.
they? They make your face smile.
You know how they close your eyes when you die? They close when they put pennies on them for 2 minutes. And then after that, they never open again.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Wow.
For real, my daddy wanted me to go to mortuary school to learn how to be phlebotomist and learn how to do all of that shit. That shit kind of creeped me out.
So, out of all the professions, that's what he wanted you to be? That
closest
nigga
thing
real.
to killing people
That nigga real.
legally.
That nigga is real.
He wanted you. Your daddy a murderer.
Don't say that. Don't say that. My daddy is not a murderer. The statements made on NoAdvisory are not true. No crimes have been committed.
No, that's ill.
He want you to.
Nah, because think about it. That's a profession is forever gonna be around. People always gonna die.
Yeah.
People always gonna die. Just like people always gonna need their hair done. People always gonna find money to get their hair and their nails done.
People always gonna be born.
That lets that lets everybody go bald head.
Even still, people always gonna need a barber.
Okay. Damn, you right.
Like prostitutes. People always gonna have sex. That's the oldest living profession.
Yeah.
And the highest paying.
Oh God. Hey, cause niggas be giving. Well, I spent a bag. I saw a nigga on motherfucking Judge Mathis saying that. She owe me 29 more times the pussy. She said, "Who's counting, Judge?" He said, "I am." So did you not fulfill that contract? She didn't.
Is that what you sue her for?
Yeah. That shit
Yo,
was
man.
money.
29 more
times
pussy
of that.
times?
Yeah, he said he gave her some money, and she said, "Ooh, I'll do you for 30 days and 30 nights." And he said after the second, she got to saying no.
Maybe
So
that
his
shit was
ass
weak.
said
Maybe she couldn't take it.
You think he was beating it up, or you think he just was weak sex?
You can tell.
Hey, oh no, she
Well,
double back. Shit.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, nah. Maybe she had to just make sure 1 week. You know how like first time, don't nobody like really go hard on their first time. Like you can't give them A effort first time. You gotta at least give them like C enough to make them come back.
No, you gotta give him A for the first time.
Yeah, for bed.
Nah, because if
we
you
gotta
give me
get
A
back.
for first time, I want A for every time.
But my
True
thing
story.
is this: if we don't give you A the first time, we might not get to the next shit.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we might got to
Well,
go ahead
that's
and
why I
get,
said
we
you
got to
gotta
get
at
that A the first time.
You got
Now,
at least like C and plus, like C,
my thing is
B.
this:
Yeah, like B
Yeah.
is ideal.
Cause sometimes you'll make a bitch go crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Then it's like, damn, you birthed a psycho. Birth of a
Listen.
psycho.
Hey, listen, cause that shit dangerous. Trust me.
Okay, we're gonna go into hot topics. First and foremost, shout out to Lil Durk. He proposed to India last night when he was performing. That's huge. Like,
Yeah,
shout out to him.
Shout him out.
He had all his kids there. He had her kids there. He had his mom. So shout out to them. Yeah.
What's his real name?
I don't know.
Shit, Dirk.
Yeah, it is Dirk.
It's like Dirk or something.
It is Dirk something. Yeah.
That nigga name like something like that. Shit, who knows?
Shout out to Cardi B. She just went diamond for the third time
she cold.
for her song "I Like That." So shout out to Cardi, man. She been out here killing
She
shit.
really
like,
has, bro.
shout out to you. Congratulations once
Shout out to
again.
Cardi.
But
Big numbers.
we're gonna shout Cardi out. She almost picked her son that bogus ass outfit out.
And Offset was like, "Fuck no."
He said, "Stop fucking playing with me."
He's talking about you want him to look like who he say?
Carlton, Fresh Prince. This ain't that. I said, "Damn." Yeah, no, but shout out Cardi B, man.
The official cause of death for all the victims at Astro World has come back in from the Houston Medical Examiner. All of them were said to have compression of asphyxia, which basically means they were suffocated to death. In a mass group, they couldn't breathe. One of the guys actually died from a mixture of compression, asphyxia. Excuse me, I can't talk. And then methamphetamine and cocaine.
So he can't get blamed. He was off cocaine. He
but
can't
they,
get blamed.
yeah, I mean he was off hella drugs.
So yeah, so so it's really, I ain't gonna RIP him, but it's really only 8 of them. You know what I'm saying? You was on cocaine, man. You was
bound.
I think most of them was
and
on
methamphetamine.
Yeah,
like, come
G,
on.
meth. Come on, man.
You
so
was bound to go anytime.
And then what a fire marshal. That was the one thing about it. That was my only question. The fire marshal is supposed to say how many people can be at a venue, and they cleared it. So they need to. I mean, Travis gonna take his part in it, but they need to relax on. You know what I'm saying? I know he the star, but let's get down to, you know what I'm saying, some more than just, Drake this and Travis this, and come on now, the fire marshal and them, let that shit go. They
Thanks.
wild as hell, but they ain't finna, step up. But
that's sick. I think everybody most everybody in that club was not club, but crowd was on meth and shit, acid,
cocaine, and LSD and shrooms and all types of drugs. I mean, it's
and
just one of those environments.
And then the thing is, you already know that they gonna get hot, and y'all, man, listen, everybody done been a little
it
too
don't
high in
even
the
matter
heat
if
before.
it's outside. Like
Y'all
people
gonna
gonna
get that
jump
little
around.
wobble, and y'all hold on.
People gonna get dehydrated.
Dehydrated, black out. You feel me?
Yeah. Speaking of concert safety, Travis Scott is actually now working with concert officials to develop more concert safety. And then to piggyback off that, RIP to Draco the Ruler. I don't know if y'all really familiar with him. I'm like pretty familiar with him. But he actually died last night. He got stabbed in the neck performing at the Once Upon a Time festival in LA, the concert that Snoop Dogg headlined at. Yeah, he was performing, got off stage, got stabbed in the neck, and then he went to the hospital in critical condition, ended up passing away. So tragic. Like, he just turned 28 too, like December 1st, I think.
That shit crazy,
so that
bro.
shit was
wild.
wild.
Yeah, bro. That shit's wild, bro. I ain't know.
That shit was wild. Like, and speaking of wild, fucking Jake Paul knocked the fuck out of Tyson Woodley last night. Okay,
my nigga been sleeping niggas. He hit him with he man. Listen, my nigga faked the left and said,
He brought that motherfucking punch from Afghanistan.
That's it. Like I feel like that nigga Tyson Woodley still sleep. That nigga never woke back up. Like that was it. That shit took his ass out.
Hey, they better stop playing. He slumping niggas out here. Okay? He is slumping niggas out here. Everybody I done seen getting off the canvas after fucking with Jake now. They better leave him the fuck alone.
Oh, man, Jake, that nigga heavy-handed.
Yeah, they said somebody was like, we traded the black community traded Jake Paul for Tyson Woodley and the Island Boys.
Man, hey, for real.
Drewski.
Hey.
Oh,
Jake
man.
Paul out here goddamn getting to it. That shit crazy. I couldn't believe that. I ain't gonna lie. That goddamn hurt me. I said, get the fuck up, man. Get the fuck up.
It was the effortless punch though. It was just like one hit and that took everything.
Man,
like,
that one hit.
You see how he felt? Like his whole body got stiff. Like Instant sleep.
Man,
Paralysis, nigga.
He was tired. That nigga was...
Bye-bye, nigga. Like.
that nigga said, fuck it. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Leave
Start
me
farting
alone.
and shit.
Uh-huh.
Body
Damn.
start releasing gas. His body started working.
Oh man, then
That
it
nigga
was
was
it was
dead.
bad enough he fell in front of Jake Paul's like corner, so you see a nigga in the background doing like this,
Right.
doing it most. He get down. What's that going over there like? God damn, fuck that. If I was with what's his name, Team J, I was rushing. Fuck it, we gotta win. So, oh my God, are you good? Off the nuts, chill on them. I told
Choking
you.
on them nuts.
The one nuts too.
Man, I guess you only can handle the mini nuts. Pause.
The big ones. The big, not the
You know,
little.
you see, we just let that fly past. Look, I had to let that fly past me. She was talking the same.
Okay.
Shout
That was
out
my
Sage.
reaction though, how she was just choking with motherfucking Jake Paul. I'm like, oh shit, bro. I was choked up. I was sorry as fuck that day. Cause I ain't racist though, but I hate seeing white people whoop me.
Especially on national television.
Yes, because you know how many
gotta
niggas
see
was
Rodney
talking shit.
King.
For one, that's one thing that's one of the reasons why we give him the chance to win, nigga,
Mhm.
because you black.
Mm-hmm.
Because you
You
black.
can't
We
even,
saying
you had one assignment,
for real.
one job.
But my thing is this.
You failed, nigga.
You ever go to a group fight or something? It's that one, like that white boy, that country fed that just be out there like, I bet. You know,
That
you
Jake
hit
Paul.
him, he gonna goddamn. He was
That
one
Jake
of them
Paul.
white boys that they used to always
Rush your
hit their
ass.
heads.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna rush you. Oh, right. They do some shit like that, bro. You gotta get a weapon. That shit happened to me one time. Me and my homie, I don't know what it was. These white dudes tried to goddamn. We like, what? So we like, all right, bet they got to doing that little dumb shit. Hold on. Hey, Ant, pull up real fast. Instantly. Pop the trunk. What the fuck is y'all on?
You can't hurt nobody that hurt themselves, bro.
Yeah, G.
That's it.
Yeah.
Punch yourself in the face,
I
bro.
swear to
They be
God.
going to hit their head against the wall.
I ain't never was so proud
I
of
ain't
him.
gonna
My
lie.
brother for riding up that fast. I said, good job.
They hard to
These
knock
niggas
out.
here, right? We'd have been fighting for a minute. And on the main street, only chance was to boom him in one of the cars that was coming past. And they looked like they was going to grapple with you. Come here. No, you ain't getting me. Grab you by your motherfucking pants legs and shit.
I'm weak.
Oh God, you can drop their ass, bro.
Uh-huh.
You can drop their ass, but you ain't gonna knock their ass out.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so the last hot topic. I got to end on this. Meg Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez court case. So, I don't want to say I told y'all niggas, but I told y'all niggas that motherfucking Meg Thee Stallion friend shot her. I said, do not be surprised if that shit come out, because when they said Tory Lanez didn't have no gunshot residue, that was it for me. So, they had their depositions this past week, and a lot of things came out in court. First and foremost, it was found out that Meg Thee Stallion and her ex-friend Kelsey had a fight in that vehicle before the gun went off, right? Second of all, when Meg Thee Stallion was out the car before she got shot, Tory Lanez was drunk as hell. He said, dance, bitch. And that's why she was out the car. To dance, bitch. Right?
So she was going to dance.
The fight that Meg Thee Stallion and her friend had in the car was over Tory Lanez. Right?
Because you said the friend liked the Tories?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's why they was fighting. What did it for me was the part where when the forensics, I guess, came into play, Kelsey, the friend, the ex-friend, had gunshot residue on her hand. And not only that, she had what's like a gun flashback. Like when you shoot a gun. Obviously, you get gunshot residue, but you also get metal shavings and pieces like that. She also had that on her. She shot the gun. To make matters worse, she look cute as fuck. To make matters worse, the gun was closer to Kelsey in the car than it was to Tory. So all I'm saying was, I told y'all niggas, Kelsey shot Meg Thee Stallion, and that's really why they fell out. Because I don't care if me and my friend fall out about a nigga, we can get back cool. But bitch, you shoot me, we ain't never getting back. And they fell out too deep behind the little fight in the car over a nigga. And y'all been friends for years. No, bitch, you shot her, and you know you did. And that's my hot topics for this.
Shout out my nigga Tory Lanez, man. He was around there doing what he had to do.
You feel me? Trying to fuck both folks.
And plus, but my thing was this. My
He's
nigga,
so little,
my thing,
he
I'm
don't
hey,
hang
but I'm gonna say it like this. From when they that shit popped out, it's like that nigga didn't go to jail, and that's when I said, he ain't do that. Because if you shot a motherfucker, and they saying she's saying, and she's saying that nigga shot me, boy. You ain't Tory, you ain't got that money. You going to jail for some days, so you going, you know what I'm saying?
Now.
They're gonna do your little ass in the butt.
Whoa. I wasn't expecting it.
They almost canceled that.
You know what Fetty P say? That broomstick though.
What?
What? Fetty P always say that.
Fetty Pop.
Fetty P Franklin. He said Fetty P Franklin always say like going to jail. That broomstick.
Hell no.
Yeah, hey.
Niggas watch too many movies. I know exactly what that is. They share that broomstick up your ass. And
right.
Fuck you up.
He ain't do that shit.
Man,
Okay, what's the word of the day,
That
Mookie?
is fucking sad.
Word of the day, y'all. I don't know how this shit go. I never guessed this shit. I'm gonna give y'all the definition.
We too. We got two.
Y'all be holding on to them too. But y'all so proud of them too.
We got two.
I'm determined
Come
to
on,
get a
y'all.
word.
It's time for the word of the day. Hey, it's time for the word of the day. Hey, it's time for the word. It's time for the word. It's time for the word of the day. Hey, word of the day. Word of the day. Hey, word of the day. Word of the day. All right, y'all. It means not sure about the truth or quality of something.
Not sure about the truth or
Flawed.
quality or something.
What's the word start with? I mean, yeah.
A D.
Not
Deceptive.
Nope. Close. That ain't close. But
Deception.
I ain't gonna say it was close, but that was good.
no. Okay. Shh.
I ain't gonna get it. Y'all done? Y'all,
Devised. I don't know.
it's dubious.
Ooh. Oh, DUBIOUS.
There it is. Oh, look at her. Spelling bee champion.
Right.
Okay.
Let me find out. Yeah, but that ain't how. So, like, when I used to work in a motherfucking call center, motherfucker, you know how people it get real clicky in that motherfucker, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, motherfucker, they decided to rise up one day and like try to overturn the call center. So the motherfucker, you know, it's always one person the leader, and then he got his little sidekick. So the leader was like, he started giving a speech. He said, "Man, we the motherfuckers that's making all the fucking money. We the motherfuckers that's bringing in all the customers, doing all the work. They can't do this shit without us. We should walk the fuck out for real, for real." Her sidekick stood up like, "Nah, for real, bitch, it do be us." I'm like, I don't think that's how that shit go, for real, for real.
That's how that go, but okay.
But nah, it always be that one friend though, like, "Nah, for real though, bitch, it do be us."
For real.
I'm trying to think of a sentence. Nah, look, I think that's.
Y'all done. That's the new way I can use it.
Dubious.
Or max it out.
Dude, hold on, cause that was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a real good one.
Real
God.
gone. Anything else like copying?
Yeah, anything else would be copying. Yeah.
Okay, so I think I got a sentence. So a girl felt her nigga was cheating on her. So she was looking through his phone and his social media, and she was just felt so dubious that she couldn't find that nigga cheating.
She used it in the sentence. Okay, damn. Yeah, I thought the spelling bee champ would do that.
She cold.
Yeah.
I got one to piggyback off Coco.
All right.
So that girl thought it was me talking to her nigga, right?
Mm.
And she hit me up. She was like, "Why you trying to talk to my nigga? You could just be both of us."
Ooh, dubious both. Dubious both.
She added that word in there.
It worked.
Yeah.
It worked.
That do be at both of us. Let me look that word up. Hey Google, how do you spell do be at both of us?
You gotta listen.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I
BOF.
can't think of one, bro. You feel me?
That's a
No,
do be
a
a both
nigga-
of
a nigga
us.
came
I
and
like
showed me
that.
a picture, and then I said that do be us fucking around. Hey, you know
that
her.
do be us fucking around.
You know her fault, man. Yeah, that do be us fucking around. a little
And you
bit.
be fucking with my girl. Yeah, that dubious.
That do be us, G. She be
Yeah,
I
I
know,
can't
so
even
you
care.
like the movie.
Yeah, that dubious.
that
Yeah.
do be us too, cuz.
I see y'all drunk as fuck outside.
Yeah, dubious.
Thanks,
Yeah.
yeah. Everybody gave a sentence. I said I can't be looking like a goddamn nah.
Yeah,
I
Real.
used to goddamn make C's and D's.
C's graduate.
We ain't gonna act like
C's
that
and
shit don't get you right
B's.
now.
C's get degrees.
For real. Okay. That's how I got my degree. A little bit. I got a couple C's in the class.
Hey, y'all heard me? I said, so do cheating. We start with a C.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh,
For real.
Ever cheated off a stupid person though?
Oh man.
Oh, hell.
My thing is this. What? My thing is I used to hate not knowing how the teacher worked. So then when they gave the person next to you that wrote a different test or the same test but the answers were switched up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Then that's when you figure out like, oh damn. Hold
All
on.
my answers wrong.
Yeah. But one of my teachers, she knew the whole class was slow. So she'll be like, yeah. She knew it. She knew it. Midterms would come. And she'll be like, all right, y'all, I'm finna go to my office. Don't nobody cheat. All right. Come on, man.
Everybody be
Cheat on
looking
everybody like
cheating.
that.
I was so good at cheating. I'd cheat off your ass and get a better grade than you. Yes, that might nah, that's the wrong answer right there, nigga. I knew that one.
Let me tell y'all, when I was in high school, y'all know I was in them like super advanced classes, right?
Oh, that AP.
And I was in IB.
Ooh.
So I had biology my freshman year, my junior year, and my senior year, right? My senior year, it was only 8 of us. 4 of us sat at one table, me, and 3 other athletes. The other table was 4 girls. They didn't do shit. They was lame. Our biology teacher hated them. Now, when I say hated these hoes, she hated these hoes, okay? She used to ask us every day, y'all want something from McDonald's or Subway? Like, whatever. And they'll be like, ooh, I ain't gonna say her name because I ain't want to get her fired. But they'll be like, ooh, I'm gonna say Miss P. I'm gonna abbreviate. They'll be
She
like,
still work there?
she work at a different school, but she's still a teacher.
Okay.
You know who I'm talking about?
Oh,
yeah. You
shit.
know, with the fat ass, bro. She was so fine. Okay, but that's a different story.
And if you point her out by her saying fat ass, that's sexual harassment.
Oh, well,
Good.
sorry. She had a fat
You know,
ass.
if they point her out and be like, oh, yeah, she talking about you because you got the fat ass.
She did,
So
though.
you can't say shorty with the fat ass?
Not a student, not if you work in the school.
We ain't talking about
Anyway,
the teacher?
back to the story.
Oh, my bad. I'm lost.
So like she would ask us like what we want for lunch, like go off campus for us, blah blah blah. Let us do whatever, right? So the other girls one day they just like, why you don't never ask us? She was like, cause I don't like y'all. Like, what do y'all think? And so she stopped asking us because she was like, now they feel bad because I'm not asking them. I don't want them to report me. Blah blah blah. Okay, so this teacher, mind you, we had the same teacher for 3 years. She gave the same test for 3 years, right? Now, when I say niggas was stupid, niggas cheated, right? We was smart, but we was lazy. I'm the only one who knew answers. The questions was always 8-question tests, paragraph style. Let me tell you how bad we used to cheat. Let me tell you how bad we used to cheat. Mind you, it was only 4 of us at the table. I'll write all the correct answers, pass it to my neighbor. My neighbor, switched some shit up, but had the same shit. We go around the table, right? The girls would never cheat, would still fail. You stupid, right? Wow. Everybody at my table would cheat. She would know these niggas cheated. She would point it out every time. I see y'all copied off Sydney again. That's how she used to say it. I would get 100. The first person would get a 90. The second person would get an 80. And the next person would get an 85 because she like, I can't give y'all 100. I know y'all cheated. Like, she fought with them. Now, the girls got caught cheating one day.
Oh, Lord. She about to kick them out of class.
She called their grades out, right? Because they tried to get smart. Like, well, they always be cheating. She'd be like, no, they don't cheat. They're athletes. They're smart. They play sports. They're not going to cheat because they're not going to risk playing sports, right? That's what she used to always say. So the girls got caught cheating. So they all failed the test. Hey. So they got mad. So she was like, oh, y'all hoes want to be funny. Since y'all want to be funny, I'm going to be funnier. Let's read out grades. She said the first girl, 13%.
Not a 13.
Second girl, 7%. Do y'all want me to keep going? We was in there fucking week, yo.
Oh my God.
Week. Do not play with her.
For real.
They ain't say shit for the rest of the year.
I told you my coach did that shit at during the Christmas time and looked at niggas and told certain niggas like, I'm gonna help you find a school. You man, listen. Oh my God. I say, hey, the craziest shit. Your jersey gone, so you can still sit behind the bench. Like, oh shit. I was always glad my grades were straight. Here, like the Welch's straight, so straight, so and so they straight. Yeah, so this motherfucker, I thought you said you missed practice to get a paper done. Dumb nigga. Got a motherfucking F on a goddamn. You would be like,
That would
damn.
be so embarrassing.
Hey, but you know what? Listen, shit.
It'll teach you, yeah.
Hell
teach
yeah.
You a lesson.
Got to, you gotta
Yeah.
Then
take
you
that
come
shit
back,
out.
but then you gotta walk around campus and niggas ask you like, oh, so you not hooping no more? Mind, we getting into the goddamn home games and shit on the second half part of the season. Oh man. Niggas' egos was
lit
hurt, or
part.
March Madness when it's 40 motherfuckers and only 12 names get called. Yo, I thought you said you was on the team, G. Niggas used to be hurt.
On the
Yeah.
bench.
Shout out Livingstone. Yeah, Coach Stinson, my nigga. He always held the niggas down, you feel me? Oh,
Y'all remember
God.
the class when the whole class failed? They were like, the highest grade was a 45. You be like,
Damn.
damn.
Like,
You already
what did I get? That's
Hell
a
yeah.
hard girl.
Right. Oh my God.
Man, our
We
class
ain't gonna
like
count them tests. I'm like, woo, shit.
you bank on attendance on classes like that. I came
For
in
real.
class though. They don't count for shit.
But them do be the classes where attendance be like 80% of the
Oh,
grade,
God.
and then the
Mhm.
test be like 10%.
Office
I
hours
fucks
be
with
the other 10.
Yeah, I fucks with that.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta make sure you get close with a teacher.
This tag
Ew.
class is hard. When they say that, nigga, just know your class hard, bro.
Mhm.
If they say that in the first day, this class is accelerated. It's hard. I'm like, oh fuck.
Listen,
Withdrawal.
as an athlete, once you hear them say you are a student first, oh, they don't give a fuck about you at away games. They don't give
Yeah.
a fuck. You come
They
back,
not
you be
bending,
test,
working,
failing your
nothing,
ass.
yeah.
G. Oh my God, you gotta just sit there and talk to them like, damn, like
What was
coach.
the easiest class y'all ever took in college?
Damn,
Mine was a movie class. I took it my senior year at UNCC. Shout out to UNC Charlotte.
movie class.
Shout out to Central too. Y'all know that's my heart, but shout out to UNCC. So it was the easiest class ever. It was a movie class. It was a Disney class. So we studied Disney movies, which we watched all class, and then we had to go home and write a page and a half about how it related to something in society.
Damn.
Easiest aid
I had
ever in my life.
I had
I
a gym class.
They had
Easy too.
shit.
Man, yeah, hell
That's
yeah.
easy
It was
too.
on some dumb gym. It was a gym.
You had an orientation class? Oh yeah, that yeah.
Oh yeah.
How you feel about orientation class?
He didn't come.
No, because I had one professor, bro. She was a bitch.
Oh no, see, I had the black man that was in the yeah.
See, you feel me still?
Nah, he liked me. I used to be hot as fuck with a grand. He loved me.
That'd be the best part.
I was with him once a week, Tuesdays, for like 3 hours.
Hell no.
I was like studying jazz. They just made us go to like the hell of jazz.
Oh
You
shit.
was a music major?
Hell no.
It was just
What
a
was your
little.
major?
Electric.
Folk was in that bitch like.
I just went to school. What's your major?
Oh,
I
shit.
decided. Just give me a degree.
Please.
So what's the easiest path to graduation?
Hey, oh God, I swear to
real.
God.
I'm gonna be real. Mass communications. That's what I
Yeah,
did.
that was me, man.
That I did mass communications and
marketing.
marketing.
That was your easy.
No, I feel like my easiest class was directing with Professor Russell. We just had to remake movie scenes and like learn angles and shit. And like our project was, I think I remade like what was that movie? Pulp Fiction with Samuel L. Jackson. Yep, and you just redo that scene. That shit was easy.
What was y'all goddamn hardest class then?
Ooh, marketing
Marketing? I don't know.
with Professor Guillory. I'm gonna say names.
Oh nah, my hardest class was pharmacology.
But y'all was rolling. Hey,
Failed the fuck out of that class. Actually, I think I actually withdrew like late.
but what was it though?
A pharmacology class, like teach you about like drugs.
Medicine, yeah.
Oh, pharma. I thought
Yeah.
y'all meant a
Pharmacy.
Farm. Y'all ain't heard me. I said rolling. Hey, fuck you talking about?
I was like microeconomics. It's probably the most
Sheesh.
challenging subject. One of those.
Microeconomics.
No, I actually like micro, and I like macro too.
I think macro. was
Yeah, I
easy.
took
Yeah, I like
microeconomics
those.
too.
But I took them online though. That's
Yeah.
probably why.
Spanish.
What Spanish was? But see, okay, that was my
What is
minor.
microeconomics? What is that?
Let's talk about the economy, like fluctuation, prices.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah,
But
prices.
That's
at
done with
macro,
marketing,
it's
too.
at
The
broad
bigger,
scale,
yep.
micro, and
Listen,
Smaller.
Listen,
Yeah.
hell no, my hardest class was astronomy or some shit. Man, this lady told me to follow a star through the semester.
What?
That's
I said,
How you gonna do
man,
that?
man, when I was in Detroit going to school, it was cold outside. I was going back and forth from Chicago.
I mean,
Man, nigga,
Oh,
I'm just looking
hell.
up. Hey, listen, I don't even understand. Trust me,
I'd be like, Google.
man. I ain't even understand it.
Where does it start tonight?
Right.
no, I had a
What's this
I had a
doing?
class like that. So I think it was like I think it was like I don't know if it was astrology or something. It was something, but I had to fucking follow the sun and fucking take pictures of the sun every fucking day and some dumbass shit and watch where it said and shit. Y'all ever had to make some shit up? Like I'm just my dumb ass drawing pictures of the sun and shit. Like, I don't know
Hey,
what
but
the
see,
fuck
that's what
be
I had
doing.
to do with that star. I had to do a journal, and we had to log it and hand it in, and shit.
Oh, see.
Oh no, that and it was one other class, sociology, physics, some shit. I don't even know. PH something. I don't know. All I know is the lady. She failed. She ain't even failed niggas. She gave niggas a whole summer. Me and my homie a whole summer to redo this the final paper and hand it in the next year. Like, you feel me? We did that shit, turned it in. She never got back to us. So I'm like, oh, we straight, nigga. You feel me? We passed.
Damn.
Fuck it. We get back the next year. Swear to God, we go to her office. She said, man, I ain't even read it. She said, I already knew y'all niggas bullshitted. I looked at her. I said, what the fuck? I said, oh
So
no.
you gotta take this shit over?
Man, hell, man, I forgot. I forgot what I did. Got up out of there though. I passed it. Just know I passed it.
Damn.
Livingstone was a little different, but
Shout out to all the HBCUs though.
Facts.
Period.
God.
We got Ram. We got
Eagles.
the Eagles. What was Livingstone?
Bears.
with the Bluebirds.
Boo. Okay. So, would y'all see
PWI.
Smith?
Look at my look at that.
Oh,
Where
Dr. Smith?
Where did you go?
University of Toledo.
Oh shit.
So
Okay.
PWI.
Okay. We shot a PWI.
Shout out PWIs too.
What's it called?
Rockets.
The Rockets.
Yeah.
The shoulder.
TOL, EDO.
Huh?
That's what they say.
I don't know.
Like,
What?
TOL, they be like EDO.
Okay.
TOL.
EDO.
I
EDO.
be like these, like TOS, be like EDO.
Oh,
What was your PWI experience?
Right.
Shit, I got my refund checks on time.
Facts. Got your shit before classes even started.
Luxury dorms.
Luxury dorms. Part.
I never
Yeah.
stayed. I only
Nah.
stayed at freshman dorm
I
at
stayed-
Central.
Damn.
It wasn't. I try to stick to the black community though. So
Y'all had the
like,
Black Student Union or something?
black student.
Mm-hmm.
We had things like SOB,
That's why I stayed my freshman year.
but we got
They used to get it popping on that floor.
we used to try to go to like the white Greek parties. If they ain't invite you, like nah. Sometimes it'd be like open invite. But we got caught some niggas. One time they was like, y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta get out. We like, what? Yeah, y'all gotta go. Like, damn, what we do this? So like, they like, you gotta get out the back door too. I'm like, man. I ain't
Bah,
gonna
you
get out.
I knew it. Y'all some niggas. The back door, all right.
My
Wow.
boy came from, he coming down the steps here and he punched him, throw him out the door. Nigga. They grabbed him and threw him in the house like, we sorry, we so sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
Boop, boop. Man, hell no. That shit. The only PWI experience I ever had, no lie, was at Davidson. They had some party from like 3 in the morning, like 3 at night. But it was like hella HBCUs that came down, but I don't know. I think our school, we got it shut down. I knew niggas that was doing a lot of the robbing them and shit. Davidson was just so, they was so free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was,
Yeah.
I passed.
So like,
It was,
let me tell y'all, like my freshman year I went to an HBCU, right? And I was like so comfortable. And then my mom got sick, so I transferred, to UNC Charlotte. That's why I ended up going to a PWI. My first year, no lie, it was a complete culture shock for me. Like literally, like I went from a class size of no more than like 25 kids to 300 plus kids. Like teacher not even knowing my name. Like I'm sitting in these big ass classes. Like you got a question, you got to email it to the teacher because there's no way she's gonna get around and answer everybody questions. Like shit was a complete culture shock. Like, but I thank God that like my high school friend, like he played on the football team there, and like that was like that's still like my brother. Like, and he like introduced me to all the black kids. Like when I like my sophomore year was like a little bit of black people there. By the time I graduated, it was hella black people. Like, but my sophomore year, like I met like all the black athletes, like all the black like people that's in like student unions. Like I joined like a natural hair group. Like the shit was lit because I'm like, okay, I fuck with it. And then after that, I just started getting high more and started working. And then I stopped fucking with everybody. But it was still lit, though. It was still lit.
Yeah.
It was lit, yeah.
That shit funny.
But it was a complete culture shock. Like for real, like I contemplated so many times like dropping out. Like I was like, I don't like this shit. Like I'm good. I figured this shit out, but this ain't it. Like,
I actually like that shit. Like, not the teacher not knowing my name. I'm cool with that.
I don't. But see, all my teachers at Central knew my name. Like,
yeah.
it was just different. Like, yeah, it's just different. Like, it's more like family style. Like,
It's definitely
I
family
stayed in
style.
the
I love
stayed in
it.
the dorm that was like
Yeah.
all girls, and we had one floor niggas. Like, they used to be up all night playing spades, and it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I'm going to a school where, first of all, nobody really knows how to play spades, and it's like they got this stupid ass curfew. You got to be in your dorm. You can't be in somebody else's dorm after 10. Like, this shit was so stupid. Like, and then I didn't even live on campus. I stay off campus, like in an apartment. So it's like, that shit was lame. That shit was lame as fuck.
Hell no,
Like,
my school was so
they
family
just be lit
oriented.
as fuck.
I got in trouble when my motherfucking mama called my phone and knew what happened.
Oh shit.
Oh
Like, I was
shit,
lost.
that was
Oh,
listen,
shit.
I
two
was
goals.
lost. I said, man, what the? I said, I just walked out the door. What the fuck? Who called you? I had to go back in the building and figure this out.
Be like,
I
yeah.
figured out 5 months later. One of the professors, this lady the one that treated the shit out of me about the paper and shit. They taking a picture and shit out somewhere. I said, what the? So you the one called my mama when I did the disturbance that day in class. But it was that class that everybody was failing, so it was like, fuck it. Fuck it. If she kicked me out of class, everybody fell in class today. I took everybody down with me. We all going down, nigga. Cause I ain't want to snitch on my homeboy. He the one that did some foul shit in class, and they blamed my ass. And you can't tell, so everybody had to go down.
My school had open enrollment, man. Our
All
college,
year?
they had it for a whole year, man. The school was so packed, they was paying motherfuckers in hotels because they didn't have enough dorms.
Same with Winston.
So,
Yeah.
We took over the
so
Holiday Inn.
we had like
It's y'all.
our black population. Remember, so most colleges is built in the middle of the hoods too. So 'cause the land is cheaper.
Me.
So
Hey,
Uh,
yep.
so you got like 5,000 black. The population is 5,000 people. The black population on that state at the time was like 5,000. And it's a little ass city too. So no matter if you commute or nothing, the city's so fucking small. So it ain't too many places that you can go outside. You still in the city, like you still right there in Toledo. So that shit was like, man. When I tell y'all, it was just like I don't know, like it was just like an HBCU experience. To be honest, if you connected with the right people, like even though the white people was there,
Went to class with
it was
them.
with the class with yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Cause we did shit like manhunt on that big ass campus.
Yeah.
That shit was, our shit was, but the city niggas didn't like us.
The low diggity.
Yeah, the locals. Oh my God.
Shout out my Salisbury locals though. Them my niggas.
Shout out to Winston locals.
Them my
What?
niggas, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Winston
Them my
locals
niggas.
crazy.
Not like
Shout out
us.
to Beard.
They used to try to beat our ass. They used to try to beat us.
Man, listen.
They
You
used
be
to
at that
try
gas
to.
station late at night. Oh, people know don't go to that BP.
Yes.
I know.
Oh,
exactly
God,
what you
that
talking
be-
I know
about,
what
too.
people. Hey, listen. Even I know what
Cross
BP
that
you
bridge,
talking about.
you over. It's over.
Hey, I got this for shit on her. Fighting the locals. Got in here with a beer bottle, like, I'm like, damn, somebody just punched the fuck out of me.
I feel like somebody need to
I'm
make
like-
an HBCU 101.
Yeah.
You gotta watch the locals.
Yeah.
That's gotta be top 10.
My thing is this: you just gotta know how to politic. You feel me? If
Right.
you know how to politic, man, that's what I'm saying.
Because
That's
Durham
what
locals went bad.
You feel me? If you knew how to politic, you just had to, man. I knew them niggas like nephews and shit. I was like their nephew's mentor and shit. So then it was like, oh, you Chicago. Yeah. You good. Bet. Bet.
All I need to know.
I just be like, hey, that's my big brother. Oh, say less, say. Bet. We good. We good. I used to feel bad. I used to, man, be around some of them after they rob a nigga on campus. Nigga, I got some J. Like, it'd be wild. And I'd just be like, damn.
Man, that wasn't me.
Listen. Damn, that's
wasn't
it.
me.
Hey, hell yeah. You had
For
to do what
real.
you had to do. Go up the hill and shit. And nigga be up there talking to the police, buddy, and shit. Oh, no, it was down the hill. I was, damn. Keep it walking.
My nigga dorm got robbed while his roommate was in there sleep.
Oh my gosh. You must be
Hey,
sleeping
but
hard.
see, that's that roommate shit. You might not wake up because you think that's your roommate just doing some shit. Yeah, I could never do a roommate. I always had to have my own shit. That was a must.
Ooh.
What?
Damn.
Yo, what's
That's
y'all worst
crazy.
roommate experience?
Oh, bro, my first roommate. So, man, we ran that nigga up out of there. He's probably watching this, Jay West. I don't know. He be still tapping in. So this nigga, man,
I'm
we
weak.
moving in.
You ain't take it personal.
Bro, we moving in, man. This
Damn, this is
nigga,
early.
yeah. As we moving in, this nigga poop. This nigga said, so we start smelling this shit like this door stink. Sorry,
Oh
that was
my-
me. Start spraying and shit. I'm like, oh hell no. Oh hell no.
Okay.
Oh,
Man,
wait.
yeah, we had to run Jerry out of there real quick. We start getting. He was a white boy too. We start getting real niggerish on him.
Oh, yeah, he was like, oh, I gotta
I
go.
for him in that motherfucker. I don't know. See, I ain't never had no real bad experience because when I first moved to Detroit and went to school, I had my own apartment. It was me and my brother, so I was straight. Then we went to Livingstone. We had the off-campus apartment with my with one of my homies and shit. So we was cool. Only shit that was crazy, hell, was staying in the off-campus shit when you left for the breaks. It's like us playing ball. We only left for 3 days. But the crazy shit was, it's like it was 3 buildings. Them lokes robbed every fucking building. First, second, third. Nigga, we was gone for 3 motherfucking days, nigga. Came back, nigga. I said, oh shit, Lord. Look dope. But listen, came. I couldn't carry all my shoes. I said, damn, thank you. Clothes, gone. Brother, watch your jewelry, screw back, gone. I said, ain't this a bitch? 3 days? They was waiting on
They was
niggas to
on
leave.
it.
That was it, bro. We was like, man, what? And our coach cuss niggas out. Oh, so y'all ain't coming to practice because y'all shit got kicked in. Duh, nigga.
Yeah.
Duh. Oh,
What
okay.
you
I don't got nothing to wear.
But no, hey, but that was his whole point. What y'all gonna do? Y'all shit already gone. It's been open. They got what they wanted. Real nigga shit, man. But that was about the only worst experience, you feel me? Other than that, I had my own, you feel me, my own little quarters every time I couldn't do that shit. I'm particular.
Coco?
Okay, so this actually benefited me. So my junior year, right? She probably gonna see this, but fuck it. So I was supposed to roommate with this girl. We found this condo in Winston. So we get there, right? Move in. My car is packed. So we get there. We sign a lease. Week later, she don't ever come back. So I'm like, the rent was $725 a condo. It was a nice ass condo in Winston. So I'm like, fuck. So luckily, my landlord, shout out my motherfucking landlord. I think his name was like John. He let me pay $375 the entire year, each month, and I threw parties in that bitch every month. But I went to fucking court for that shit. But yeah, that benefited me. So that was probably the worst experience that turned good. So yeah, that shit was lit.
That was everybody worth it. Did you
See?
see it?
See, I got 2 that like neck and neck. And they
She
probably
had to think
both
about it,
gonna
like-
see it. But fuck it. One girl, she was just mad weird. Like, she didn't talk the entire year that we stayed with her. It was me and my cousin and her, right? In this apartment. She was like somebody like, we just needed a roommate. She just was there, okay. Never said nothing to us. But she used to like just do weird ass shit. Like, she would be gone for days and then just pop back up with groceries. Like, bitch, where the fuck you been? Like, bitch, are you going to class? Like, she never ever brought anybody to the house. She didn't even have a phone. Like, she literally didn't talk to nobody. We asked her one time, like, do she have siblings? She was like, yeah, I got a sister and a mama, but I don't fuck with them. That's all she ever said. Like, the girl was so weird. Like, one day she popped up with a brand new car. Like, she was just
Oh, she was a stripper.
Or a
no,
serial.
she not. No, she was so reserved. Like, she
Serial
was
killer.
like, no, she put you in the mindset of like a India Ari, like very natural, wearing the head wraps, burning her sage and her incense, but like she was just real fucking weird. Like, and let me tell y'all, like,
Sex toys.
So this other girl, so we lived in a 4-bedroom apartment, right? So this other girl ended up moving in like halfway towards the year. She was a graduate student. This is the year I turned 21. So, man, shout out to my girl Tiffany. She a fucking soldier. So for my 21st birthday, we threw this big ass party. Like, shout out DJ J Hawk. He signed the South Coast Music Group to DJ over there. He was the first ever DJ to DJ my shit. Like, he's the reason, like, he's DJ like J Hawk, right? And so, like, he was my neighbor. He came and DJ'd. It was supposed to be small. That bitch ended up being, like, so big. Like, my mom and her friend popped up. She was like, yeah, our friend sent us the address, not realizing that the address was my apartment address. Like, so, like, I'm drunk as fuck. People like, oh, your mama here. I'm like, my mama. Like, I'm out there drunk as fuck. Police show up. So, mind you, it's hella weed, hella liquor. Niggas ain't 21. I'm 21, right? So, this is where we got fucked up at. I'm already drunk as fuck. About to pass out, right? Apparently, the police knock on the door, and somebody opens the door, blow weed smoke in his face, and slam the door.
Ooh.
So, he kicks the door in, because now y'all got him fucked up. So, now he like, who live here? Who live here? Like, but I'm in the bathroom because I'm fucked up. So everybody like, oh, stay in the bathroom, stay in the bathroom. So me, my best friend, and my cousin, shout out to my ride or dies, bro. We in the bathroom huddled up, like, pretending like we fucked up, like we don't know who live here. So they come and they bust the door open. So we like, ah, like screaming, like, what's going on? What's going on? He's like, who lives here? Who lives here? We was like, we don't know. We just here for a party. So we run out. Mind you, I got this weird ass girl. She's in the house the entire time, y'all. In her bedroom with the door locked. The entire we had deadbolt like locks on our door. The entire time she never opened her door. They never like kicked that door in. Like I don't know what the fuck she had, spells or some shit. They like she was in there the entire time. So my other roommate Tiffany, we prepped this girl. She's like so stupid. Like she's like one of them white girls, like white black girls. Like she's so dissy, but she's so smart. Mm-hmm. We told her, we said if the police come, do not say you live here. If you do, you going to jail. It's hella weed. It's hella underage people here drinking. Did she listen? Fucking no. Police. Who lives here? Who lives here? I do, officer. Handcuff her. You had a right to remain silent. Mind you, she got an internship with Charlotte Mecklenburg Police Department. So she's like kicking and screaming like, oh my God, I can't go to jail. Like, I work for you guys. You can't arrest me. Like, we fucking drunk as hell.
Oh my
So
God.
she in the back of the police car, right? The police officer typing the little reporter. She in the back in the handcuffs. We like banging on the door like, we gonna go get you, just go to jail. We told the girl, just go to jail, give us an hour. We gonna be
We gonna be there to get you out, G.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. Hey.
That girl was so weird, bro. So later, so my roommate never ended up going to jail. Like somebody ended up basically like getting an adult there. Like somebody's mom ended up popping up and they talked to the police and the police like let her go on. Was like, okay, y'all gotta shut this shit down immediately. Like if y'all don't, I'm taking everybody to jail. Right? So like the next morning, like we talking about that shit, we laughing about it, like damn Tiffany, like we really told your dumb ass to go to jail. You was really low key with it, like you was gonna sit, like cause we was drunk as fuck. We was not coming to get you. She was like, I know, like so we was just laughing, right? Out come the roommate, and we like, bitch, you been in this house the whole fucking time. She was like, yeah.
Damn.
And just like went to the fridge and did walk right back in her room. She was so y'all. She creeped us out so much. Like she was fucking weird, bro. She was the worst woman ever.
Man, listen.
Yeah, now she take the cake. She take the cake
For real.
Y'all wasn't gonna get it though. Listen, with that, hey, one of my
we was drunk as fuck. Because they would have locked us right away, dumbass too.
Shit.
We done drove down there drunk as hell.
One of my homies, man. I swear to God, man. One of my homies, man. I gotta tell this story real fast. Listen, we went to a school, right? So, in fact, that's good shit. We went to a school, right? So, me and my homies and shit saw, boom, we was, hitting lick, you know what I'm saying? iPad, iPhone, boom, 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 flipping them. Wow. So, we at this one school. I tell niggas like, all right, bet. What's up with it? Stay outside. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna run in, boom, boom, grab the shit. I'm gonna jet out. I go in the shit. Niggas come in, right? So now it's nobody watching. All you hear is, hey! We like, what the fuck? Hopping downstairs and shit. My dumb ass slipped. Nigga dive on me. Boop, boop, boop. Hit his ass a few times. Get up. Take off running, right? One of our mans, I said, I ain't going back to get the truck. One of my mans said, he ain't going back. And I'm like, I just scrapped one of them. You just this, you just that. Boom, boom. One of my mans go back. This nigga call us. All you hear in the background is the police saying, hey, come here. So he like, y'all don't come. Police get him. So he calling us from the station type shit. So we like, hey, Barry is like an hour and some change away. We finna have somebody come. Yeah. Mind you, we didn't ran. We're a mile away from his location behind the gas station and shit in the alley because it was police because they called the shit because we you know what I'm saying? Hit the whatever. So yeah. We hit you feel me? That happened.
I feel like you ain't say this before, but okay.
Yeah, that shit happened. So then next thing you know, police everywhere. I'm for sure not going back. I put my money on the curb under a rock, and I sit down and said, "That's my shit. Whoever go back and get them, just let them know I put in." You feel me? But I ain't going back, man. Luckily, this nigga called us back, and he said, "Where y'all at, bro?" Goddamn, his little shorty came, got him out, drove us back, bro. Like 6 a.m. when I got back to Livingstone, G, and we ain't get shit, bro. Dummy mission, crazy. But my nigga definitely was got locked up though. We definitely had to send that little bread though. Yeah, get him out that motherfucker, cause he ain't do shit. You know what I'm saying? But man, listen.
He just went to go get the car.
You feel me? He put like this. Out of everybody who did the hot shit, it's like you was the nigga that we know. Like you was just
that
in the
wasn't
room.
with it.
Yeah, you was just in the room and saying,
yeah.
You know why? You feel what I'm saying? But you respect that about certain little homies.
You took that for the team.
Man, listen. If I ain't slipped like a dumbass, you feel me? God didn't like ugly that day, so I changed my life. Amen. I changed my life.
All right. So Coco,
yes.
what's the motivational?
Okay. So this is just a self motivation. So it is confidence is not they will like me. Confidence is I'll be fine if they don't. All right. So that means just be strong in everything you do. Walk with confidence. Fuck what anybody thinks. Do you. Be you. Period.
Okay.
Yeah.
For sure.
And guess what, y'all? That's been another great NoAdvisory episode. It's your girl, Trap Sid.
Oh, it's your boy Mookie Mature, man. Rockstar comedian of the world, not just the city,
but the world.
It's your boy Sleeves. Yeah.
And it's your girl, Classic Koko. Exit for it.
And we out.
We out.
Bang.